Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Study Lovers. In this video, I am going to explain formal letter. Let's start. Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss letter. So there are two types of letters. Types of letter. There are two types of letter. First type is formal letter. And second type is informal letter. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss formal letter. First, formal letter. So for what we will write formal letter? What is the purpose of writing this formal letters? To whom we will write? We will discuss this in this topic, formal letter. So friends, we will write formal letters to higher officials. To higher officials. After that, like for example, MPs, MLAs, Chief Minister, Prime Minister and other higher officials. And secondly, we will write to news editors, managers, etc. To other higher officials. Hope you are able to understand. To higher officials, we will write these formal letters. Now let us discuss the format. Format of formal letter. So first of all, we have to write sender's address. First point we have to mention sender's address. That is your address from where you are writing this letter. You have to mention that address. After that you have to write date, and the correct form of writing date is, suppose today is 30th of April 2021. If you will write like this type 34 2021, it's definitely you will lose marks. This is the correct point to write the date in a formal letter, and all other higher official letters, that is formal letter. And this is the wrong way to write the mention the date. The third point, you have to write receiver's address. Means to whomever you are writing the address, that address to whomever you are writing. The next point you have to remember that is, you have to write a salutation. Salutation, you are writing to higher officials or news editors or managers, you have to use dear sir or ma'am. After writing the salutation, you have to mention heading. heading, that is nothing but the subject of the letter. Subject of the letter. After writing the subject of the letter, you have to write body. The main topic is the body of the letter. Body of the letter. So while writing the body of the letter, remember that your body of the letter should be 3 minimum 3 to 4 paragraphs. So how to write the body of the letter and what matter you have to mention in the body of the letter, I will show you. In first paragraph, you have to write the purpose of writing. Means purpose of writing. What is the purpose of writing your letter? You will mention in this first paragraph. And in second paragraph, you will write problem. What is the problem? State the problem. After writing second paragraph, in third paragraph, you have to write the inconvenience caused to you. Inconvenience caused to you. In the fourth paragraph, you can write what to be done for that problem. What to be done. So friends, for the body of the letter, you have to write maximum 4 paragraphs. In first paragraph, you will mention what is the purpose of writing the letter. In second paragraph, you will state what is your problem. In third paragraph, you will write what is the inconvenience caused to you. And in the fourth paragraph, what can be done for that problem. So this is the structure of body in the letter. After writing the body of the letter, you have to write subscription. You have to write subscription of letter like yours faithfully or yours truly. But what is the point to remember while writing the subscription is that yours, in the word yours, Y should be capital and S should not be with apostrophes. Some members will do this type of mistakes, writing Y O U or apostrophe S, and faithfully they will write like that. But what is the mistake? They will write yours like this and they will not at all keep the comma also. You have to mention a comma also for this subscription, and Y should be capital and no apostrophes. After writing the subscription, you have to write signature. You have to do your signature with your post or designation. Means you have to keep your signature. After writing subscription, you have to keep your signature. After that, what is the post or designation? What is your post or designation? You have to mention this. This is the pattern of formal letter. So friends, if you will follow these 8 rules while writing a formal letter, you will definitely get full marks in your examination also. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment down Press the bell icon for my further notifications.